Who's here to change my mind? Nobody. I'll expose all of you right now, man. Swole, dude. Whatever. People watch this later. But yeah, right here in Oxnard, Catholics are nasty, bro. I'm telling you. Right here where I live, they try to get me out of here, bro. Like, and they all try to like get together. It's all in the story of my life, dude. Like people have to like come and me to try to take me down. You know what I'm saying? And they couldn't do it one bit. You know what I'm saying? And what happened is, yeah, they tried to get me out of here, dude, and it didn't work. I'm still here. I'm still preaching. I'm still rebuking. I'm still exposing how Catholics are, man. Just outside of the church over here, and stupid Anthony, not even a a good church. You know, it's a building, 501c3 building. That's what I call it, child of hell building. The pedophile priest. But yeah, right there, the one of the attendees, they stomped the guy out right outside of that stupid 501c3 building. So yeah, like like they're just exposing themselves. You know what I'm saying? Their kids are all malnutrition. Right here where I live at, around here, this is like the farm workers live at, and their kids are malnutritious. Rarely, rarely do I see them bringing groceries. I do see them walking around with their damn beers and their 24 packs, and they're like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Not holding their kids in the hand, not playing with them, no, with beers, cigarettes in their mouth, thinking they're all tight. I went to work, lazy, bro. You know, right here in the farms, they won't let you work hard. Like they won't let you run down the strawberries and pick all the strawberries you want. They will want you to go do it slow, kind of like a unionizing. You know, what's going on here, man? Even the cops were getting together. You know, they forced me, arrest me. Oh yeah, like I'll tell you, persecution is good, but we can't stop. We're gonna keep going harder, way harder. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm here to encourage. I'm here to encourage the Christians. If you guys have neighbors that are Catholic, you must rebuke them. You must, bro. Like if you don't do it, like God is gonna charge you. That stuff you must do it. You must preach to them. You must. What preaching means yelling at them. So don't let them be Catholics and how you doing, and they're the enemy. You see what happened in America, guys. If you guys know the history, we left Europe. Why? To come here to for what? So we could spread Christianity and do Christianity, not Catholicism. See what I'm saying? Catholicism was actually killing Christians. See what I'm saying? That's why the liberty is here, liberty for that. To be a Christian, liberty. So that's why the country became more blessed than Europe, because this country became a Christian nation. In Europe, it's always been a dirty Catholic piece of dirt place. You know what I'm saying? Just like Mexico and South America. Uh, what else? A dirtbag place. Puerto Rico, and I don't even call it South America. South. I don't know. We should just call it like South witchcraft. You know. But yeah, we're here to. We're gonna let people know the truth, man. And the truth was gonna set a lot of people free, and Catholics are not gonna have any excuse. Muslims, Sikh, Buddhists, whatever, you know, atheist, New Age, witchcraft. Oh yeah, Sons of Light are here. See, I did research these past like couple of years maybe. I did a lot of research on Catholic people around here, and boy, are you guys weak and cowardly. And I don't mean like fighting. Like, you guys are cowardly. You guys are not fighting. You guys are not following the ways of Jesus Christ. See what I'm saying? And that means you're a child of hell. You're not a. You've been a Catholic the whole time. It's not a Christian. You're on your way to hell. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if you're like a firefighter, a cop, ambulance, lawyer. You have a family. You got a job, a business. I don't care. God doesn't care about that. He says he is a respecter of no man. See what I'm saying? And that's why I follow the ways of Jesus Christ. You see what I'm saying? Because everything else doesn't matter, man. Like, I'm doing right here, doing a little money, got my business and things like that. And for what? Just to take care of the family. See what I'm saying? That's it. And also I got ministries going around. Prisons. I got prisons that I got my target on. Jails, orphanages. You know, they told me that they closed down orphanages, but I found out that in Los Angeles they have like facilities. Like, say like the people get taken to jail, like the kids are like, they get thrown in there in that place. So yeah, so those are another ministries. Few ministries, you know. You go out yourself, you know, and taking money out of your own pocket, you know what I'm saying? Not like the dirty Catholic church where they come with you and they throw that little, like a freaking homeless person. Here you go, man. Give me money. You could keep this dirty building open and send you straight to hell. You, your grandmas, your moms, straight to hell, man. Your daughters, sons, straight to hell. See what I'm saying? See, I see the Catholics people out there. You see them and they come out with their stupid little suit, but they're smoking cigarettes, vapes. And like, the Bible says that by your fruits you should know them. So you're out there with your nasty, you guys are children of hell. You know what I'm saying? Your kids are malnutritious. They turn to drunks. They pick up the cigarette themselves too at an early age. Drinking at an early age, 8 years old, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 is no secret. You see what I'm saying? So change my mind about Catholicism. You know, and I live right here in a very heavily populated city with dirty Catholics. You see what I'm saying? So I know what they've been trying to do to me. Like, this is why I'm doing these videos. I'm putting the truth out there, dude. Like, there's Christian persecution coming, and we have to endure to the end. We have to keep going harder and harder and harder. See what I'm saying? Because Catholics are not God's people. Are actually pagan. That's how you see statues. But yeah, I hope people start coming in. But one person came in and they're pathetic. I'm telling you, like, they can't handle the truth. They're pathetic people. That's how they are. Always been like that. since the beginning of times. Romans, beginning of time. Pathetic, bro. So yeah, no respect for Catholics. I will always rebuke Catholics. I will never be, not even like touch things of Catholicism, you know. That's how nasty I think that is. Except for the little statues, like I'll grab their stupid Mary and break it, and their stupid what they call Jesus, and they'll break it in their faces. Yeah, things like that, or rip a rosary, you know, destroy a Buddhist rosary, by the way. Yeah, those are Buddhist, uh, you know, those are Buddhist ways. But yeah, what they don't know is that they're still under European rule. You know, that Spaniards came, turned the cowards into Catholics. See, the non-cowards are the Christians. They're not bowing down to your crap. See what I'm saying? You can attack them. You can do all this stuff and chop their heads. You'll never get a true Christian to be a nasty person like yourself. See what I'm saying? So that's why I chose Christianity. You know, not like Christianity like you guys will know. Like there's people that call themselves Christians and they're over there shaking the hand with dirty Catholics and Muslims and Buddhists. That's not a real Christian right there. No, 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 no. They're supposed to be God did not come to bring peace, but a sword. We're enemies. That's what it is. That's what God says. Those people that are friends with the world are enemies of God. See what I'm saying? So I could go on and on. You know what I'm saying? You'll never change my mind about Catholic people. I mean, I grew up with these dirty people. You know what I'm saying? I know how they are. I know what they do. I know what they do to their children. Most of them are not even there for their own children. You know what I'm saying? They can beat their wives and things like that. Oh yeah, drunk, cheat, adultery, fornication. There's no change in that belief. There's no change, bro. They just steal. They stole things from Christianity. That's proven over and over. Like police and all that, and they stole that. You know, they stole it from God's true people, and they try to make it themselves. That doesn't work. That's how they get there and they're late. Crime's already been committed. You know, they're not there to help. You know, make it even worse. At times, make it even worse. Rarely, I mean, and I mean rarely, are they there to actually help. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people, they're very violent, very have murderous thoughts. You know, they can't wait to take out that gun and start. You can see it in their shot. That's an overkill. That's not like trying to just get the foot. So yeah, this Oxnard is not a neighborly city. It's not very very nasty. And God sent my table in the midst of my enemies. That's even amazing, bro. Like I live in the middle of these bastards, you know. I live in the middle of these dirtbag Catholics. See what I'm saying? Farm workers, you know. I don't know what else they are. Gardeners, some crap, you know. But yeah, if I ever started my own business, gardening or yeah, gardening or something like that, I would be top notch. I seen those people how they act, dude. When they're doing, they get mad. They won't do your grass right, bro. Like they'll purposely jack it up, and they'll on purpose. They'll have to take someone that actually owns the business because you know he's a little coward and he wants to, you know, oh, I want to look good. He goes and fixes it. But yeah, it's like that, bro. I know how it is. I know. Oh boy. I mean, I worked with these people. You know, I know how they are. I know how lazy they are. So me sitting down right here, I'm working more than them. Right now, see there right now what they're doing. They're over there drinking beer, sitting down, doing nothing, neglecting the children. That's what they're doing right now. Exactly what they're doing. See what I'm saying? Like you don't see them playing out there with their kids. You see their kids out there by themselves. They think they're all tired. They get them a toy, and only one toy here, so you can play by yourself. It's really sad, bro. Really sad, sad people. You know, they're very lost. They think they're God's people, and oh, Catholicism is not. It's crap, bro. It's the broad way to destruction to hell. That's what it is. That's why you guys are pagan. That's why you guys don't change. You guys are dirtbags. Your whole family are losers. You guys are criminal activity. You guys are just pathetic. You guys are not God's people. Your fruits show it. See what I'm saying? See, that's why at 3 years old, I vowed to never, ever be a Catholic. Ever. I mean, God showed me. Showed me Catholics are dirt. They're not God's people. So at 3 years old, I knew, like, dude, like, if you guys know my testimony, wow, bro, when I was 3 years old, living around, living with dirtbag Catholics, bro. Wow, what a testimony. So we're gonna get off because I gotta get back to it, and I gotta go play with my boy now. So not like you dirtbag Catholics and go get drunk and like a dirtbag loser.